I chose to come to the Satellite Center because I heard that here we get to work with a lot of things that people who are in the film industry and the television industry have to work with in the future. And I thought that I would probably get ahead of the game by coming here.
In the future, I wanted to make movies, so I figured coming here and working with cameras and getting some idea of how the TV industry works would be a good idea.
I actually started working with ATVB my sophomore year, and I started doing a few basketball games with them. I wound up doing a baseball game. I just started to really like it. And when I first started off in middle school thinking about careers, I really liked the idea of live TV. I liked the idea of high stakes and stress, and I just had a craving for something like that.
Before I came here, I didn't know how to edit or set up a camera or film or any things that you need to know to do this. So this class taught me basically everything onto how setting up the camera and filming and editing it all together.
A lot of students don't get to work with equipment like this and don't get the chance to really get experience, and that's something that I'm getting ahead of a lot of people by doing.
The Satellite Center gives people a lot of opportunities to go and get hands-on work in the field that they are thinking of pursuing as a career. And it helps people to know, if they really want to do that or if they don't.
I know there's a lot of kids in the country that want to take part in this field, but they don't really get a chance to until they're like much older. So it's really a blessing that we get a chance to do this early. And I'm really grateful that St. Charles Parish really put this into place.
I enjoy doing something that I really like and just being around really good people. People at the Satellite Center, they're just really great. They have great passions for whatever course that they're in. They know what they want to do in life. They have great drives, great energy, and I just love being around that.
That experience is building up, a resume for me now, and I've actually been on LSU's campus and I've showed them a few things. I've shown actually their lead sports editor a few of my articles, and he told me he would hire me, and that's just something really great to hear. So I'm definitely getting prepared for career in the workforce and college and all that happening right now as I'm a senior in high school. So it's definitely, there's a lot of benefits.
The things that I have on my resume, I'm pretty sure no other high school student is gonna have going into college with that type of resume. So I'm probably gonna be ahead of all my classmates, and I'm just gonna have a lot of experience going in.
I've always wanted to just be able to make something and put it out there for people to see and make them feel different emotions and interpret different ways.
I've learned my way around a camera, and I've started to learn how to edit video, which will be some good stepping stones to get up into the film industry, because those are some things that you need to know when you start out.
I prefer to work on camera because I feel like I'm more comfortable on camera because I like to talk. But I appreciate working behind camera because it's better for me to see how when I'm on camera I can make it better for people who are off camera probably editing what I'm saying.
This is a great class to really get some hands-on experience, some hands-on training, some really great knowledge, and you can really do a great job. And hey, getting paid for doing something that you like to do doesn't always hurt either. So.
Just the adrenaline rush that comes with live TV and always being able to make mistakes and something like that, and what the buttons that you're pushing is going out for people to see.
I definitely feel like I had a big learning stretch because before I didn't know even how to set up a camera, I didn't know how to white balance, I didn't know what white balance was. And now when I see a camera, I set it up, I mic people up, I edit, I get it done, and that's something that I definitely wasn't able to do before coming here.
I would definitely encourage people to take the Satellite Center, but I do have to say that if you're going to take the Satellite Center, you really need to be outgoing, and you need to know that you're going to enjoy the classes that you're taking, and you have to put in a lot of effort here. It's all about getting out what you put in.
Well, I would recommend it to them if they felt like this was definitely what they wanted to do, because coming to a class like this really gives you an insight of the business. And so if you just came here and really didn't want to do it, it would kind of be a waste of your time.
I don't think the class is for everyone. I don't think everyone could sit down and edit for hours at a time, and they would get frustrated easily with it. But if they are interested in the process of making a film and everything, I think they would enjoy this class a lot and learn a lot from it.
I definitely think that if you're going to come here, take whatever class you want, but make sure that you have a passion for it and it's something you really want to do.